Welcome to Health, Tree of All Fruits. This YouTube channel is devoted to providing relief from health discomforts using only natural remedies and affordable solutions right at your fingertips. Today, we will discuss several types of stomach discomfort and present some potential natural remedies. Stomach aches, also known as abdominal pain, are a common disease affecting people of all ages. They are different types of stomach aches. They can manifest as a dull ache, sharp cramps, or a burning sensation. The causes of stomach aches are diverse, ranging from indigestion and gas to more serious conditions like food poisoning, appendicitis, or ulcers. Common symptoms associated with stomach aches include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, and bloating. Treatment often involves over-the-counter medications, rest, and dietary adjustments. However, persistent or severe stomach aches warrant a visit to a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. A stomach ache can significantly impact an individual's daily life in various ways. Reduced productivity. Persistent pain can hold back focus and concentration, affecting work, studies, and daily tasks. Disrupted sleep. Discomfort may lead to poor sleep quality, causing fatigue and irritability. Limited social interaction. Chronic stomach pain can discourage social activities, leading to isolation. Dietary restrictions. Fear of triggering pain might cause individuals to avoid certain foods, leading to nutritional imbalances. Mental health strain. Ongoing discomfort can contribute to stress, anxiety, and even depression. Physical inactivity. Pain may limit physical activity, affecting overall fitness and well-being. Medical expenses. Frequent medical visits and treatments can lead to financial stress. Overall, a stomach ache can disrupt both physical and emotional health, lowering the quality of life. Let's listen to the story of Flora suffering from stomach pain. Flora was once a vibrant and energetic young woman, thriving in her career as a freelance graphic designer. Her days were filled with creative projects, client meetings, and occasional outings with friends. However, everything changed when she began experiencing persistent stomach aches. At first, Flora dismissed the discomfort as a minor issue, perhaps caused by stress or irregular meals. But as the pain grew more frequent and intense, her productivity took a nosedive. Tasks that once took hours now stretched into days. Meeting deadlines became a struggle, and Flora found herself turning down projects she would have once eagerly accepted. The constant discomfort made it difficult to focus on her work, and her once thriving business started to suffer. Sleep, once a source of rejuvenation, became elusive. Nights were spent tossing and turning, trying to find a comfortable position that wouldn't aggravate her stomach. The lack of restful sleep left Flora feeling drained and irritable during the day, further diminishing her ability to work and engage in daily activities. Flora's social life also began to crumble. Invitations to dinners, gatherings, and weekend trips were politely declined. She feared that eating out might trigger unbearable pain, and the thought of having to excuse herself during social events filled her with anxiety. Friends noticed her absence, and relationships began to drift apart. Her diet became increasingly restrictive. Foods she once enjoyed now seemed like potential threats. Flora eliminated dairy, gluten, and even some fruits and vegetables in an attempt to identify the culprit behind her pain. Meals became a source of stress rather than pleasure, and she often ate alone, avoiding communal dining altogether. Physical activity, which Flora once enjoyed as a way to unwind, became nearly impossible. Yoga sessions and weekend hikes were replaced with sedentary days on the couch. The fear of triggering pain kept her inactive, and this inactivity began affecting her overall health and mood. To make matters worse, the mounting medical expenses took a financial toll. Numerous doctor visits, diagnostic tests, and medications drained her savings. Each new prescription and dietary supplement felt like a gamble, yet nothing provided lasting relief. Flora's life had become a shadow of what it once was. The persistent stomach aches infiltrated every aspect of her existence, from her professional ambitions to her personal relationships. Yet, deep down, Flora held onto a glimmer of hope that she would find a solution, a natural remedy or lifestyle change that could restore her health and help her reclaim the vibrant life she once knew. Let's see for stomach cramps. Stomach cramps, also known as abdominal cramps, are painful muscle contractions in the abdomen. They can range from mild discomfort to severe, debilitating pain. What are the real causes of cramps? 1. Digestive issues. Food poisoning. Contaminated food can cause severe cramps, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. IBS is a chronic condition that causes abdominal pain, bloating, gas, and changes in bowel habits. Food intolerances. Lactose intolerance, gluten intolerance, and other food sensitivities can trigger cramps. Gas and bloating. Trapped gas can cause abdominal distension and cramping. Constipation. When stool becomes hard and difficult to pass, it can cause cramping. Diarrhea. Frequent loose stools can lead to dehydration and abdominal cramping. 2. Other causes. Menstrual cramps. These are common in women and are caused by uterine contractions. Kidney stones. These can cause severe, sharp cramps in the back and sides. Appendicitis. Inflammation of the appendix can cause sudden and intense pain in the lower right abdomen. Gastroenteritis. This is a viral or bacterial infection that causes inflammation of the stomach and intestines. Pregnancy. Certain conditions during pregnancy, such as morning sickness or Braxton Hicks contractions, can cause cramps. What are common symptoms of cramps? 1. Pain. Cramps can vary in intensity, from mild discomfort to severe, debilitating pain. 2. Other symptoms. Depending on the cause, you may also experience nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, gas, fever, and chills. Here are common treatment. 1. Rest. Get plenty of rest and avoid strenuous activity. 2. Hydration. Drink plenty of fluids, especially if you have diarrhea or vomiting. 3. Over-the-counter medications. Pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen can help relieve cramping. 4. Dietary changes. If food intolerance is suspected, avoid trigger foods. When to see a doctor? In case of 1. Severe or persistent pain. 2. Fever. 3. Blood in your stool. 4. Vomiting that doesn't stop. 5. Signs of dehydration. In the meantime, here are 4 natural remedies for stomach cramps. 1 infusion of 20 to 50 grams of lemon balm per liter of boiling water. Infuse for a few minutes. 3 to 4 cups per day. Sweeten with honey. 2. The seeds of skunk pea roasted and prepared like coffee. Give a beverage as fragrant as pleasant to the taste. It is prescribed against stomach cramps. 3. Take a large spoonful of honey after each meal. 4. Take a few infusions of 3 leaves of Eugenia fragrans, a few leaves of lemon balm and a few leaves of carpenter's herb for half a liter of water sweetened with honey. Let's now see for heartburn. Heartburn, also known as acid reflux, is a common digestive problem that occurs when stomach acid backs up into the esophagus, the tube that carries food from your mouth to your stomach. First, what are the true causes of heartburn? 1. Weakening of the lower esophageal sphincter, LES. The LES is a muscular valve that normally prevents stomach acid from flowing back up into the esophagus. 1. When it weakens or relaxes inappropriately, acid can reflux. 2. Hiatal hernia. This occurs when part of the stomach pushes up through the diaphragm, the muscle separating the chest and abdomen. 2. This can weaken the LES and allow acid to reflux. 3. Certain foods and drinks. Spicy foods, acidic foods, citrus fruits, tomatoes, alcohol, caffeine, chocolate, and peppermint can trigger heartburn. 4. Smoking. Smoking weakens the LES and irritates the esophagus. 5. Pregnancy. Hormonal changes during pregnancy can relax the LES. 6. Obesity. Excess weight can increase pressure on the abdomen, pushing stomach acid upwards. 7. Medications. Certain medications, such as aspirin, ibuprofen, and some blood pressure medications, can irritate the stomach and increase acid production. Let me tell you the symptoms. 1. Burning pain in the chest. This is the most common symptom, often described as a burning sensation in the center of the chest, behind the breastbone. 2. Acid reflux. A sour or bitter taste in the back of the throat. 3. Difficulty swallowing. 4. Dry cough. 5. Hoarseness. 6. Chest pain. Here are the regular treatments. 1. Lifestyle changes. Avoiding trigger foods and drinks, eating smaller meals, and not eating or drinking before bed. 2. Over-the-counter medications. Antacids, H2 blockers, and proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, can help neutralize stomach acid or reduce its production. 3. Prescription medications. In more severe cases, your doctor may prescribe stronger medications. 4. Surgery. In rare cases, surgery may be necessary to repair a hiatal hernia. While modern medicine offers a wide range of treatments, it often comes with a high price tag and potential side effects. Also, some of us do not even have access to these treatments. In contrast, a holistic approach using natural remedies can be a more satisfying and cost-effective solution. Mother Nature provides a bunch of healing plants and herbs that have been used for centuries to treat various ailments. These natural remedies often have fewer side effects than conventional medications and can be more affordable and accessible. Here are 8 treatments provided by Mother Nature for stomach ache. The first one is as simple as, hello. Take a pinch of pomegranate peel powder in a little milk. That's it, the game is on. The second one is not complicated either. Simply chew and swallow the juice of about 5 to 7 Congo pea leaves. You can also drink a slightly salty infusion of these leaves on an empty stomach for about 2 weeks. The third one has now become a habit in the big and busy cities. But most people don't even realize it, as their mind is not connected to their body. Simply an apple, eaten in the evening, brings a peaceful and deep sleep. It aids digestion and calms heartburn. Now the fourth. Drink a little unsweetened milk, in small sips. You see, regular habit with your mind put into it can get a considering relief effect on your health discomfort. Fifth, chew and swallow the juice of a piece of the white part that comes after the yellow peel in a grapefruit. Take the upper part of the fruit instead. Sixth, the leaves of sugar apple or custard apple, 3 to 7 leaves for a cup of boiled water, are reputed to combat bad digestion or, to use the local expression, stomach swelling. This one is noticeably great for a bloated stomach, also known as bloating, is a feeling of fullness or abdominal distension. It can be caused by a variety of factors and vary in intensity. The 7 is an infusion of orange blossoms and soursop flowers. Sweeten with sugar cane syrup and add a little dry starch. Strain and drink cold. This mixture is excellent for stomach pains accompanied by heartbeat. 8th infusion of 5 grams of basil per cup of water. To be taken after meals. This one is proven very efficient for stomach spasms. Now, let's take a closer look at 3 common types of stomach discomfort: hypoacidity, gastritis, and gastralgia. Although I won't be teaching a course on this, it's essential to learn about the causes and symptoms to ensure you apply the right natural remedies for healing. First, hypoacidity. Hypoacidity refers to a condition where the stomach produces insufficient amounts of stomach acid. Here's a breakdown. 1. Stomach acid's role. Stomach acid plays a crucial role in digestion by breaking down food, especially proteins, killing harmful bacteria and viruses that may be present in food, activating digestive enzymes, helping with the absorption of certain nutrients like vitamin B12 and iron. 2. Causes. Autoimmune diseases. Conditions like pernicious anemia can damage the cells that produce stomach acid. Medications. Some medications, such as proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, used to treat heartburn and ulcers, can reduce stomach acid production. Infection with Helicobacter pylori. This bacteria can damage the stomach lining and reduce acid production. Aging. The ability to produce stomach acid naturally declines with age. Other conditions. Certain medical conditions, such as diabetes and chronic kidney disease, can also contribute to hypoacidity. 3. Symptoms. Symptoms of hypoacidity can vary and may include digestive issues, indigestion, bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, and difficulty digesting protein-rich foods. Nutrient deficiencies. Iron deficiency, anemia, and vitamin B12 deficiency. Food sensitivities. Due to incomplete digestion, people with hypoacidity may experience food sensitivities or allergies. Other symptoms. Fatigue, weakness, and neurological problems, in severe cases. Diagnosis. How to diagnose this condition. 1. Blood tests, to check for nutrient deficiencies. 2. Stomach acid tests. These tests measure the amount of acid produced by the stomach. What are the treatments? 1. Dietary adjustments. Increasing the intake of protein and vitamin B12 rich foods. 2. Supplements. Taking supplements of hydrochloric acid, HCl, or digestive enzymes. 3. Addressing underlying causes. Treating any underlying medical conditions. Important note. If you suspect you have hypoacidity, it's crucial to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. Self-treatment is not so recommended. Nevertheless, bee honey, depending on the mode of consumption, can be used successfully in the treatment of hypoacidity. If taken 1.5 to 2 hours before the meal, it reduces the secretion of gastric juice, while absorbing it just before the meal stimulates the secretion. 2. Stomach irritation. Stomach irritation, also known as gastritis, is a condition where the lining of the stomach becomes inflamed. Let's get familiar to the causes of stomach irritation. 1. Infection. Bacteria, such as Helicobacter pylori, viruses, or parasites can infect the stomach lining. 2. Autoimmune disorders. In some cases, the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the stomach lining. 3. Medications. Certain medications, such as aspirin, ibuprofen, and corticosteroids, can irritate the stomach lining. 4. Alcohol and smoking. Excessive alcohol consumption and smoking can damage the stomach lining. 5. Stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety can exacerbate stomach irritation. 6. Dietary factors. Eating spicy foods, excessive caffeine or alcohol, and consuming too much alcohol can irritate the stomach. I guess you are also interested in the symptoms of stomach irritation. 1. Abdominal pain. This is the most common symptom, often described as a burning or gnawing sensation in the upper abdomen. 2. Nausea and vomiting. You may feel nauseous or experience vomiting. 3. Heartburn. Acid reflux can occur, causing a burning sensation in the chest. 4. Loss of appetite. You may lose interest in food due to discomfort. 5. Bloating and gas. You may experience bloating and excessive gas. To treat stomach irritation, here are some tips. 1. Lifestyle changes. Avoiding irritating foods and drinks, managing stress, and quitting smoking can help. 2. Medications. Depending on the cause, medications may be prescribed to reduce stomach acid, protect the stomach lining, or treat infection. 3. Dietary modifications. A bland diet may be recommended, which includes easily digestible foods such as plain rice, toast, and bananas. If you suspect you have stomach irritation, it's important to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. Nevertheless, my friend, secret natural remedies often come really effective. Here are 19 natural remedies to heal stomach irritation. We're quite sure you'll find one that works well for you and provides relief quickly. If none of them suit you, after listening to the entire video, you'll certainly have enough knowledge to share with others, either in your family or among your circle of friends. Those secret natural remedies are as follow. 1. Corn flour. Corn flour is an analeptic, so it is indicated in stomach irritation, in herbal tea, porridge or cream. 2. Take on an empty stomach a salty infusion of purslane and a lemon bud. 3. Potato grated and mixed with salad cauterizes stomach ulcers. 4. A leg of aloe vera in herbal tea. Remove the envelope and put the sticky part in 2 liters of water. To be taken during the day and for a few days. 5. A tablespoon of juice of werewolf leaves, a large spoonful of superior olive oil and a pinch of table salt. To be taken for 8 days and on the 9th day, 2 spoonfuls of olive oil and a large spoonful of this juice. After absorbing this mixture, one must take an infusion of a small werewolf leaf and a piece of dry peel of grapefruit 3 times during the day. 6. In the morning, drink a herbal tea made from 2 inches of aloe vera macerated in 2 liters of fresh water. 7. In the evening, take an infusion of 5 to 6 leaves of butterfly tree or orchid tree in a cup of water. 8. Warm infusion of 3 mint leaves wood mint and 3 lemon balm leaves for a cup of water. Sweeten with honey. 9. Sweet infusion of a dozen small leaves of carpenter's herb for a cup of water or milk sweetened with honey. 10. Break a nutmeg into 4 or 5 pieces. Let them infuse for 12 or 15 days in water and after this time drink it several times. Take on an empty stomach 2 fresh egg yolks lightly cooked with nutmeg powder instead of salt. 11. In a liter of white wine, put 20 chamomile flowers and honey. Leave to macerate for a month. Drink a Bordeaux glass every day. 12. Take for a few days an infusion of a small piece of male papaya leaf for a cup of water before going to bed. 13. Drink every morning for a consecutive month a glass of sweet wine with honey in which orange blossoms will be infused cold throughout the night. 14. Drink every morning a cup of coffee of mixed juice of celery leaves, parsley, watercress and a little butter. 15. Maceration of a handful of absinthe and nutmeg cut into pieces in a liter of good white wine. The bottle will be exposed to the sun and the serene for new days. Pour a liqueur glass on an empty stomach. 16. A good way to use absinthe consists of a cold infusion of 10 to 15 grams of dried plan in a liter of water. This infusion is made in the space of the evening to the morning and can be used within 24 hours, in small cups taken from hour to hour. Taken in this way, it cannot produce the harmful effects attributed to absinthe liqueur. 17. Take infusions of guava buds. This one is much easy and very effective. 18. In the morning on an empty stomach, take a large spoonful of honey sprinkled with fine kitchen salt and after meals an infusion of 3 buds of Congo pea leaves for a cup of water. 19. A crushed nutmeg, cooked in 150 grams of honey and 6 grams of brandy. 3 spoonfuls on an empty stomach. At last, gastralgia. Gastralgia refers to abdominal pain or discomfort specifically located in the stomach region. Here are some key points about gastralgia. 1. Causes. Gastralgia can have various causes, including indigestion. This is a common cause, often due to eating too much, eating too quickly, or consuming spicy or fatty foods. Peptic ulcer. This is a sore on the lining of the stomach or duodenum, the first part of the small intestine. Gastritis. This is inflammation of the stomach lining. Food poisoning. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, gastroenteritis. This is an inflammation of the stomach and intestines, often caused by a virus or bacteria. 2. Symptoms. In addition to pain, gastralgia may be accompanied by nausea and vomiting, heartburn, bloating, loss of appetite, burping. Now listen to 5 natural secret remedy tips that help getting a relief from this discomfort. 1. The pain caused by gastralgia is relieved by means of anise tea. It must be used wisely because could be toxic. 2. In a small teacup, put a pinch of anise with a piece of sugar, fill with boiling water, cover with a sheet of paper, let it brew for 5 minutes, and drink hot. Anise is the well-known friend of lazy stomachs. It is of great help to elderly people prone to windy indispositions. 3. By drinking infusions of hedge speedwell. 4. Take decoctions of blessed thistle marigold and couch grass strongly sweetened with honey. Several times a day, take curdled milk. 5. Let about 3 inches of pine wood dry. Cut it into small pieces and chew it like gum, taking care to swallow the juice. Do this several times a day and for some time. I know that I've been abundant due to the care of providing you with interesting, amazing and cost-effective remedies on how to cure your stomach discomfort. I suggest you to listen again to the video, take notes, and make the best of these unknown practices. Better yet, subscribe to this channel to be aware of more remedies that heal people, those who know. Stay assured that we will release more contents that will still sharpen your interest and even solve your most concerned issue. Be patient and stay connected by subscribing to this channel as we schedule the release of more videos revealing other hidden remedies. Please feel free to leave us a comment and let us know your concerns. Disclaimer: this information is for general knowledge and informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional for any health concerns or before making any decisions regarding your health or treatment. This presentation was brought to you by Health, Tree of All Fruits. Thank you.